Hello everyone. So Linnae's already introduced me. I'm Hermy Cortez and I'm a blended learning designer from the central unit. Okay, today I will show you a new tool in Blackboard called Blackboard IM. And I'll just quickly go through how it works and some of its features. I do have a disclaimer. It is still on staging, so it is due to be deployed at the end of the month, so please do look out for it. So Blackboard IM. IM, if for those of you who don't know what it stands for instant messaging. So students are able to see who's online and available so they can instantly communicate and, with their peers and instructors. Blackboard designed this to promote collaborative learning through group work and also academic help. The main difference from from other IM platforms like Skype is that Blackboard IM synchronizes with your institution's enrollment records. So those that are listed in a unit will appear in your contact list. So it also has advanced features such as video chat, screen sharing, and you have access to the digital whiteboard, which allows students to collaborate and communicate very quickly and easily. So Blackboard IM is best thought of as the little brother to the more powerful Blackboard Collaborate program. They share, like I said, they share very similar tools such as the text and video chat and the whiteboard and application sharing. While Blackboard IM while you can save chat sessions in Blackboard IM, audio and video sessions cannot be recorded. For any sessions that do require recording, you will need to go into the web conference mode, which launches Blackboard Collaborate. Getting started. Okay, so how to get access? Once it is approved, the plan is for the Blended Learning Platforms team to send out a link or an announcement or a module within Views to they'll give out an institutional specific link to download Blackboard Instant Messenger, and from there you can sign up to an account and install IM Messenger on your computer. Your BBIM ID is used for logging in, managing your account, and allowing users who are not in your class to contact you. So this has to be unique. It is not your student number or your staff number. You can install Blackboard Instant Messenger on your you can install Blackboard Messenger on as many computers as you wish, making it easy to keep in touch with all your students and peers. So even if you're not on your primary computer, you can still keep in touch with them. So how things work, I've just included a screenshot of how IM looks like, Blackboard IM. As you can see, the main elements of the are at the top, and they include the menu bar, the status bar, the contacts tab, the classmates tab, and the school tab. The contacts tab is where you keep all your contacts, those who you contact often. You can also add groups within the contact tab, as you can see at the bottom. The Classmates tab lists all the Blackboard IM users who are in your class. If the instructor of a course has a Blackboard IM account, the label instructor will automatically appear next to their name. So this tab is automatically populated based on the course enrollments. Classmates appear only while you are enrolled in the class. So you can move them over to the Contacts tab so that you can keep them after the class or the course has been finished. The School tab lists the help desk and anything that the Blackboard Platforms team might want to add, for example, library. So this will all appear in the School tab. The status bar is very like all status bars. They'll show you availability, so you can change your availability, or you can make a custom one and save it for later use. And there's also three main features at the bottom. If you can see, there's the chat button, call button, and conference button. These are the three main features of Blackboard IM, which I will go through shortly. So the chat window. Once you've selected the name of the user you wish to contact, you have to click the chat button, or you can double click the username. The call button allows you to start a call with the person whom you are currently chatting to. When you click on the call, the other user receives a notification, and they can either accept or reject the call. Your existing chat window will still remain open while you take the call, so they can be used together. The collaborate button, this launches you to the whiteboard, so when collaborating, you can share applications, share the whiteboard, and also view web pages together. When you click the collaboration button, the other user, once again, they receive an invitation to a collaboration session. And so chat and collaboration can be simultaneously used as well. And the profile button, it just reveals your profile settings, profile information, and your current status. So through that button, you can change your current status as well. And below, like any IM client, you have your text input area, and then there's chat tabs. If you have multiple chats open, each session is represented by a separate tab. Clicking the tab will bring the conversation to focus. Calling. Okay, to call a user, on the Contacts or Classmates tab, you select the name of the user you wish to call and click that call button that appears at the bottom of the IM interface. Calling differs from chat because when you are in a call, they can either accept or decline your call. Optionally, you can also use video. So the call always uses audio, of course, and optionally you can use video, but please note that using audio and video together may take up the bandwidth, and as a result, there may be some time lag during your chat session. If the user is currently in another call, you will not be able to call them unless they're finished with their current call. Okay, so the collaboration window. When that button is clicked on, it will launch to the digital whiteboard. And this is very, very similar to the Collaborate interface. Whiteboards can be launched either in a call or a chat window by clicking the Collaborate button. So the whiteboard is a collaboration tool that allows users to synchronously view and modify objects and text on shared pages. At the bottom, you can see they have a gallery option. So this is where there's different templates that the students can choose from. They have maps, flowcharts, and mathematical elements that they can use to collaboratively work on. And the last feature is web conferencing. So to start a web conference, on the Contacts or Classmates tab, select the names of the users you wish to invite to the conference. Then click on the conference button that is located at the bottom. The invite to Blackboard Collaborate web conference session opens, as you can see on the screen. If you wish to invite additional participants, you can do so by typing their names in Add Users. To remove a user from the invite list, you just simply click on the X next to their name. So by default, the one that initiates the web conference becomes the moderator of the session. So that's a participant with full privileges. The moderator can promote other attendees to become moderators in the session. So from here, they are launched into the digital whiteboard and other collaborative collaborate tools. This is the only time sessions can be recorded, so if you are the moderator, you will receive a message after the session saying that your recording is available, and it will give you a link to the recording where you can then send out to the participants of the session. Or alternatively, they can view recordings of any web conferences that they participate in through tools, conference and view recordings, which is located at the top of the menu bar on the Blackboard IM client. And last but not least, virtual office hours. So under tools, you can set up your virtual office hours. Alternatively, you can also set up your office hours in the status bar. So this allows students to know you are online and available to chat. Students clicking on your name will be placed in a virtual waiting area at the bottom right until you are available. Students are queued and listed in this waiting area until you promote a student into your office for private chats. So be sure to log off Blackboard IM or change your status to unavailable when you're not at your computer. And if a student enters the room, so they will be placed in accordance to when they've entered onto the waiting list. You can send students on the waiting list a message informing them about the remaining time you have. So you can tell them if an inquiry is taking up a lot of time, you can inform them that this is going to be a while, if you can just wait a little longer. Students who enter the room after a previous conversation with another student will not be able to see the previous conversation. So the student only sees what you write to them. Okay, to conclude this presentation, so why use Blackboard IM? It enhances collaboration and interaction among students, creating a sense of community and learning support that Dennis mentioned earlier. So it also enhances online interaction and collaboration in settings where group work is required. For instance, you can launch that web conference tool or the collaborate tool to use the whiteboard. It allows you to create a learning network, again, to support students through virtual office hours. So this can replace your consultation times. And students can also conduct study sessions leading up to exams, and students can set up tutor groups for student and peer support. Thank you very much.